Guys, welcome back. Well, I guess welcome to the very first one, I guess. Not necessarily back. The first episode I put up where I did the showcase games, it got pulled down from a copyright from apparently the songs that were in it, which didn't happen ever on 17, but apparently is going to happen on 18. So if I can get that back up, I'm trying. So I apologize for not being able to see that one, but I went 6 for 6 on the first one, 5 singles and 3-run homer. I had like 7 RBIs. It was just an amazing game. And I got picked in the 23rd round by the Pirates, which is where we're at now in AA with Altoona, going against Akron. So we're going to get right in it and see.
After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, this prospect has been sent to open the following season with a AA club.
Double A. But a conference organization that sent you here less than a year after you're drafted. Ready for, yeah, I know I am.
A welcoming manager offers
a journey of 1,000 miles begins. Good breakfast, single step with a stop to catch. I'm going to go with a single step. Exactly. Baseball means young prospects. I'm a seasoned veteran, even all-star, one play at a time. Who are you again? Try to remember that. Thank you. I'm going to try to be nice, at least in this one. Every day, every pitch. Specific, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So I also chose to be, I'm playing first base. Okay. So I also chose to be man, I forget what it was. It had Jeff Bagwell and type of guy. I think it was bat first, I think it was. And I picked that because the plate vision was better, and there was something else that I liked about it. But it stinks that you guys can't see it till I figure out how to take the audio out of it. But I don't know how to take the audio out of it without taking myself out of it. So if I can figure that out, I'll try to get it going again. But man, it's just frustrating. So anyway, moving forward, ever forward, Greg Allen for Akron. He was in the majors last year for the Indians. This is the Indians club. I know that, being an Indians fanboy. Hey, I'm 25 now. I was 28 in the showcase games. All right, good job.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first?
Reed Ballard.
Digging in the switch.
I'm going to look at something I forgot to do. Gameplay options. Directional. Okay, that's all correct. Okay, I guess all that's correct. Just this, I'm still getting used to this camera angle because it wasn't like that in 16 or 17. 6, 4, 3, double play.
Just like that, the side is retired.
Alrighty.
Nothing doing here this half.
On to the next.
So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1.
Now, first base is my first position. Fastball change slide. Oh, I got this guy. Is my first position. I can play anywhere. Secondaries is anywhere in the infield. So there's a lot of opportunities with the Pirates.
So they get 3 runs on 2 base hits, with one of them being the big home run.
A lot of opportunities with the Pirates. I think there's only one position that's pretty solid. Oh, 2 outs. Man, we're up 6-0. Bottom 2.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's trouble for them.
That gets down, and the inning will continue. 1 run is scored.
So, why don't I have a batting glove on there? I should have batting gloves on both hands.
On the play, 3 runs come across to score. And that right there was his first AA base hit. I would imagine he's got to feel pretty good about that.
I'm sure he does, Matt.
3-run
a lot of guys
double.
Never get to AA baseball. And even though this isn't the end goal for him, it's always nice to get on the stat sheet as you move up through the minors.
And they're going to the bullpen already. It's 9-0. Adam Pucco.
And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. Adam Pletko enters from the pen in just the 2nd inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while.
Stedman. Oh, that's kind of a cool. That's neat how they do that now instead of just saying that somebody's in the bullpen. Gotta be careful. I'm not as speedy as I was in 17. 2 outs, just keep rolling.
Delabate's there to put it
See, that's the
away
thing.
and
I'm so
finally
used to
put
the
an end to the inning.
ball following the player.
Men
That,
come
man,
to the plate
okay.
here. 6 of them
9-0. Up again.
Digging in and looking
Bottom
for more.
4.
Nick Olson will try to follow up the double
okay.
in his last
First and
at-bat
second,
with
1
another
out.
big hit right here.
Ah.
Way out in front.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to.
I forgot I was gonna look. No, not road to show up gameplay. Where's the? There it is. Show 15. Yes.
Get the head to a fastball.
Okay.
He pulled the
I've
string
been doing
on
all
that
right
one.
with the fish
He's gonna have
side.
to
Just
stay back a little
I'm
bit
so
longer.
used to the show 15 that I don't like changing it.
Base hit. Now a long throw to third. And
Base hit, scores another run. Yeah, see, why do I only have one batting glove on? I'm gonna have to get that fixed. Max
Digging in to
Moroff.
try it again. Max Moroff. It was a
10-0
flyout for him in
Altoona,
his
bottom
last trip.
4.
The 1-2.
It's getting silly.
Still a ball and 2 strikes.
It's getting silly. Kind of curious if Francisco Mejida, the stud catcher for the
Bounce
Indians,
to the
is
left side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Oh,
And they'll
crap, I'm
extend their
dead.
lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he's out on a strike.
should have just stayed there. See, you gotta. Geez, now they came back and made it 9-11. Gotta remember, I'm not as fast and I'm a little faster. I was faster in 17. That's off the wall.
Deep right field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases.
Save.
The relay, not in time, and he's in
Another
there with
double.
a double.
That was a great job
3
of
for
driving
4.
that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the
Boom.
right fielder's head.
A little more
One
pop, and
hopping
that
it
thing
off
would
the
have been
wall
out.
for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Now batting.
Mejida is on Double-A here, Triple-A, or in the majors in the road to the show universe.
He rolls his eyes at the call, 1 away.
Doesn't
Well,
like the
that
call.
looked like it was a little
Looked
in the
good
pitcher's
though.
favor, but
Jacob
it wasn't
Stallings.
outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure
So
the
anyway,
hitter
back
would
to
want to hear
the
that,
back to
though.
the majors
Holds
for
off
a
on the
minute.
slider, and that's a good
The
idea
Pirates, I
as
think the
it's ball
second
4.
baseman, Josh Harrison. I think he's the only one that's pretty solidified on the infield.
Now it's spinning a
Everybody
throwback
else
to
is,
second.
know,
He'll
pretty
get back in
vulnerable
safely.
for my particular situation.
Now a spin and another throw back to second.
I'm not
And
going
a
anywhere.
dive,
I'm
but
not
he's
that
back
fast.
in.
Pretty much got all the default attributes, so I don't have. Yeah.
Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? But the recovery will get an out on the play as they do get the force at second, so put runners on the
What am I
corners, but that
doing?
could have been a whole lot worse.
Great job of
Screwed
hustle
that
there
up.
by the base runner.
Almost
That
really
looked like
screwed
an
that up.
easy
Go,
inning-ending double
Sandoval.
play. Now runners
Get a
have
base
first and
hit.
third with 2 outs.
Sandoval.
Here's the 0-2. And
Good
a
eye,
neck-high
good eye.
fastball that time.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
That's hit
Lofted
well.
in the air out toward right
Don't know where it's
center.
going because I don't follow it.
Sanchez has a read on it. Makes the
And it's a
catch,
lazy fly
and
ball to
that'll
right.
retire the side. No runs, a hit, 2 left.
Good leadoff double, couldn't bring me around. 3 for 4,
Digging
4
in the
RBIs.
switch hitter, Nick Olson.
Bottom
He's already
8.
got 4 RBIs in this one.
Olson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Shoots this
Ah,
one over to first.
3 for
Oh,
5.
Look at the sliding stop. It's there, and he's out.
How is that?
So it's 2 runs here on 2
So I hit a
hits,
ground
with one
ball
of
or
them being
calling
a
that
home
or
run. Ninth
taking
inning
that down?
coming up.
Jeez. We win!
Nice
Yay!
win for these guys. They did most of their damage in that big second inning and did
The
what
kick
they had to the rest
and
of
the
the way
thrust.
to secure this win.
We're on to the next.
13-9, the final score in this ball game. Altoona jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked
Cool.
back. David
cool.
Haynes earns his first win of the season. George England struggled and gets the
right.
loss after giving up 6 earned.
Next game.
Minor League Baseball is live and on. Corey Stroud will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What's your
Bottom
take on it,
2.
Dan?
Akron's already
It's
up 1-0.
hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Line
That's
drive
hit
to
well.
left.
Not well
Nieto
enough.
is there, and he'll
He got
make
it.
the catch to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit.
Now
no
see that
errors, and a
when I
man
rocked
left.
that one, that didn't give me any
Replays.
minus. That's weird.
Ready
Maybe if
once
it's just
again.
a
Reed
badly hit ball or
Ballard.
something
He'll
like
look
that.
to bounce back
Top
after
of 5,
striking out his
1-1.
last time up. A bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And
Got
he'll
him.
step on first himself for the out.
I don't know where he's running. He's like running to the, almost running to the dugout.
Riding in once again. Nick
Same
Wilson.
pitcher. Bottom 5.
First baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Base hit.
Line drive base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the
Hitting
fifth.
machine.
Hey,
This
so
is what
far it's
I
been
am.
easy pickings for this pitcher. He's gone through this lineup almost unscathed. But right there, leadoff single, middle part of the game. Let's see if he makes an adjustment before they...
He's gonna lean. Not gonna lead off. Not very fast.
Yeah, I don't know
Don't have a
what
whole lot
Chewy
of base
misses with
running
the
stuff.
Yeah, the rain starting to intensify.
Ryan Merritt. I
here.
wonder
It's
if he just
coming
was on
down
the
a little
mound.
Heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't
Talking
step in
about
pool.
the
I think
rain,
it's
it's
time to
going
get
to be
the grounds crew
interesting
out.
if there would be a rain delay, since because we're now in this game. Would be very interesting. Obviously, I haven't had one yet. Only 2 games
Hoping to
into
send
the
him packing. Pitch on
season.
its way. Now a change.
Oh,
He
you
locks him
watched
up
it.
as
How
he
do you-
looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right
How do
there.
you
Usually
watch
you're
that,
trying
man?
For a swing and miss when you throw that pitch.
That was right
That's
there.
A strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
The 1-1 home. Lifted
hit
in the air
well.
out towards left center. Allen is in pursuit. He makes the running play.
No, I've
2
been
down.
dead. Just wanted to get him thinking. Just wanted to get him thinking. Rick
So
Johnson.
the lineup flips over and digging in, Rick Johnson. He flew out in his last at bat.
Let's go, Rick. Get a base hit here, buddy. Let's take the lead.
Now the 1-1
I'm
pitch.
scoring.
His fastball taken high for a ball. Coming down in buckets. Cats and dogs. Insert
Cats and
metaphor
dogs and
here, and
buckets.
the forecast
Outstanding.
is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, Matt, and particularly that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
This one
Good
sinks
eye,
low
good
and a
eye.
touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Ron Sandoval would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Bowyer is there. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not.
We get nothing. Lead off base hit. We can't do anything with it.
Digging in once again.
Bottom
Nick
6.
Wilson. He singled his last time up.
We're up 3-1 now. That's cool. That's awesome.
Ready with the
Take
first
it.
pitch. Here it comes. Smoked
Oh,
on the ground
crap.
up the middle. The second
6,
for 1.
4,
On the
3.
first.
Dang it.
And how about that for an entrance? One pitch,
That stinks.
2 outs, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3
That
hits.
stinks. All right.
Now
10
at the
to
plate
2
for
now.
Nick
My
Wilson,
goodness.
As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Line to the right side.
Base that.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Base hit.
Yeah, that's a pitch right there to split finger that needs to be buried, and it was not executed. Left it thigh high, and as an offensive
Who else is
player,
that talking in this game? I know they thought they replaced somebody, but I can't tell who that is.
Now batting. Second baseman. Mora.
1 ball and 2
Okay,
strikes
we
to
got
count.
1 out. Max Moroff. Got to be careful here. Can't do anything stupid on the bases like it did in the showcase game and got
Ready
doubled
to
up.
deliver the 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there. And it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
Okay.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
Now batting.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter.
Calling.
1-1.
Good eye, good eye.
2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this
Base
hitter.
hit. There we go. There we go, kid.
That's through for a 2-out
Good
hit.
job. Good job. Base hit. Keep this inning alive. Never know what can happen.
Ball through the hole for a single.
I like all the little neat little extra highlights. I mean, I skipped through most of them, but it's still kind of neat.
Rick Johnson.
And strike
Oh,
three
geez,
there. They'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired.
Okay. And we won.
10-2
Yay.
final in this game. Altoona scored 10 runs on the way to victory. Corey Stroud gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Jamie Stafford.
Game 3 of the series.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on. Alfonso Alvarado gets the ball in game 3 of the series.
Brent
Dan, please add what's the
Delabate?
word on it.
Well, this guy's kind of
All right,
unique. How
top
about
of 2.
a
Akron's
five-pitch
already up
repertoire
3-0.
that he
That's a
has?
problem.
That gives him a lot
1
of
out, man on
options for both
first.
righties and lefties, and if he's on, he could be tough to hit.
On the ground to the right side. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Yeah, we couldn't do nothing on that, could we?
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Man, I thought this
Hoping.
at-bat was over, down 0-2.
Hoping to see.
He's
The
able to
second
work
baseman was way
himself
off on that
back.
one. Juan
Trying to
Sanchez.
pick things
Bases
up where we
loaded.
left off.
1 out, top of
Sanchez
2.
will try to follow up the double
Let's
in
turn
his
2
last
here,
at-bat
guys. Get out of
with
this
another
inning.
big
Let's
hit right here.
cut our losses here. Stop the bleeding.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Got it.
Wow, talk about
Not a
frustrating.
problem. That's how we
Not
do
what
it.
you want to do with the bases loaded, a simple pop-up, and
Stepping into the
556 on the year.
box, couple of hits for him
Fastball,
in 4
changeup,
trips
slider,
to the
sinker.
plate last night. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up.
Popped it up.
Rosa is underneath this one. And there's the
That was
second out
terrible.
of the inning.
Should have let that one go.
Digging in for his second at-bat,
Top of
Alonso
3.
Ferreira. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
one of the securing a win.
I got you.
They want to keep
I got
the
you.
pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the lead.
All right, 0-for-1, not a problem.
Ready now, Nick Olson.
Oh, that
His
was a
last
strike. I guess he
at-bat
threw me
didn't
last
go
time.
his way as he popped out in foul territory. Here's a swing and a
Another-
high pop-up.
another
Delabate
pop-up.
is camped under this one. As he puts this one away,
Dang
the
it.
side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no
All
errors,
right.
and no one left.
Bottom
Ready for
7.
another
We need to
chance.
start
Nick
getting some
Olson.
runs here. Same guy still on the mound.
Ready
2
to
outs.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
It's all right.
Really
Didn't want
starting
that.
to pour now, and the forecast
Didn't
is
want
not
that
showing
pitch.
any
That's all
signs
right.
of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety.
There's a
and right
base
now,
hit.
this
Maybe.
field is
Maybe.
getting
Oh, it's going to hang too long.
And
Dang.
we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So they go quietly here in this half
Alrighty.
inning.
Last chance here to get a base hit.
Last
Bottom
chance
9.
here, and stepping in, Nick Olson.
Bottom 9.
Although there
2
are a
outs.
couple of
Man on
bases
third. Let's get a
open,
base
we'll
hit. Keep
see
this
if they
game
think
going.
about working around him. Bounce to first.
That's a base hit. Going to score a run.
Delivers with 2 outs in the ninth. It's a base hit. And that's going to bring in the run.
We're not
from
done
third, and
yet.
just like that, it's back to
We're
a
not
one-run
done
ball
yet.
game.
Yeah, one a day. keeps
Pumped
the
up.
doctor
There I am
away,
at
Dan,
first.
especially
Pumped
when
up.
it's a big
Through the
one
curve.
late in the game. It doesn't matter at all. You're just trying to get one knock a day, find a couple barrels. He happened to catch his late.
Boy, I tell you what, Ed, you're talking about coming at a good time, too. You have a kind of a rough night last AB. You end up being able to do something positive. Not only
And they will
Oh,
get
just
the
a little
force, and a
slow.
tough way to end it here as this
Dang
ball
it.
game is
Now Akron
over.
earned that one.
One-run finish.
They hung on at the
4-3
end.
Final tally today. Akron jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Caesar
All right,
Aquino
let's
earns
go
his
to.
first win
I'm
of the
assuming it's a 4-game series. I really didn't look ahead, to be honest. It was last year.
Welcome to MLB.
If that's the case, then this is a final game of this 4-game series. We've taken 2 out of 3.
Well, as as starting pitchers go, he's not real tall. Now, we've seen plenty short guys be very successful, but one of the keys is having good deception by changing speed. The ball doesn't come out from a high angle, so it appears to come in a little flatter. That means pitchers need to come in at different speeds to really fool hitters. We'll see how he does with that here.
Hit well. They hit well enough.
But that'll be off the
Off
right
the
field
wall.
The throw into second. But he'll be
Save. He's going to score. He scored from first. How awesome is that?
An early 1-0 lead.
I thought that thing was getting out.
On first, and they're playing him to pull, but he crosses them up and goes the other way with it, making the outfielder cover a lot of extra ground. That allowed the runner to come all the way around from first to score.
Outstanding.
And that was a great piece of hitting.
Outstanding.
Batting set.
Just going to lean.
Designated hitter, Jordan Luplow.
Foul ball. Foul ball. Gonna lean. Just gonna lean. That's all. Oh, he jammed him.
Is calling for it.
All right. Well, we got one.
A run, a hit, and a man left. 1 inning in the books here.
Must have walked him because that was my hit was the only hit we
Greg
got.
Allen, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Greg Allen, top of 3. Now it's 1 apiece.
Into the right side.
Ah.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Throwing to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That's how quickly things can change in this.
Allen's awful speedy.
So now
Mac
it'll be
throws.
the
Oh, geez, now it's 4-1.
Rosa, 0 for 1 for him here
Didn't
in
take
this
long.
one. Bunt attempt here. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
These guys are bunting really hard. I mean, it's like every bunt I've had is came 3/4 of the way down the line.
Trying to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ah,
on a rope
come
to the
on.
second baseman.
Dang
But
it.
the runner is back to avoid the double play. Leading off the inning, Nick Olson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Bottom
This
6.
one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload
Get on
as we
base
enter
here.
the middle innings. It's about time they get something going.
Oh,
The last
fall.
thing you wanna do is fall
Yay!
behind, where
That's
you
2.
have to
That's
score a
2.
bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
That's 2. Might even be 3, but I'm awful slow. Yep.
And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
That was a pretty good fastball, and it almost got by him. But he's able to slap it in the gap in the right center field. Because of the velocity off the bat, the outfielders couldn't cut it off in time, and it allowed him to cruise into second really easy.
And he struck him out.
All right, big strikeout there for Canazario. Can't hardly say his last name.
Tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Edgar Morris.
It's down.
Spin and a throw back to second.
It's
And
on
he'll
the
get
by
dirty,
the
but he's
other
back in safely.
thing over
Olsen,
there.
The runner at second with 1 away.
No, to the right.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
And you know, the heavy stuff has finally arrived. This
Right
has
there.
got to be the hardest
Because
rate
I
we've
kept
seen
hitting
all
when I
afternoon.
turn on the light. And I'll just throw the fucking thing away.
The 3-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate.
Stand up, right here, stand up, pick it up.
And that's the second out. Standing in, Woody Culver, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
All right, man on third, me, bottom 6, 2 outs.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Count is 1-2 now. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Oh, a fastball swung
Gosh,
on
darn
and
it.
missed. And for the second
Had
time
some
today, he's gone
offensive
on
explosions the
strikes.
first couple games. And the last 2, we can't do nothing.
So digging in now, Nick Olson. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First offering on its way. Grounded
Oh,
back
up the middle. Tough play for the
Ranging up
shortstop.
the middle. Throw to first will get him
You
easily
got
to
him,
the
though.
side is
Dang it.
retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors. And
Got
no
back,
one left.
got close now. 7-5.
Stepping in,
Top at
Ray
8.
Allen. He got under 1 and popped out his last time up.
Expecting a bunt, it looks like.
He'll bunt his way on as he gets this one down.
Missed. I missed
He's
it.
up with it, and he is in there.
Oh, jeez. Ah.
You might
And they
think
won.
it's just another win, but it's awfully hard
Well,
to
it was
win in this
split.
game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it
But,
done, and
you know,
they should be very happy
pretty
with
fun.
this performance.
8-5 today.
Split the series. Thought we'd walk away with it after the first couple games, but all right. Well, thanks guys for watching, and we'll see you next time. Base games, okay. I don't know what like any of that means right now, but well, good enough. All right. Well, thanks guys for watching. We'll see you next time and next series. I'm not sure who we're playing, but yeah, we'll see you next time.